So we're here at Lakeland, Florida for the Sun and Fun project. We arrived at 7 in the morning, which was way too early after 4 hours of sleep. But things are looking good. Some sunshine. Skyvan's here. Forgot my sunglasses though, which sucks. Yeah, so we're now emptying the Skyvan. Take all the stuff out, install the platform, install the harnesses, the straps and all that stuff. It's way too early for all this, but hopefully worth it. It's always a bit of a hassle to install the plane, certainly when it's been a while since I last flew. But we're always with a couple of guys to do the hard work, so it's not really a big problem. We also have to check the comms and make sure they work perfectly. There's nothing worse than losing communication while directing planes behind the Skyvan.
Okay, ready to check?
Yep,
Test, yeah. Now I can hear myself.
Yeah, okay, so we hear everybody, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect.
So we also have new windows in the Skyvan, and they're like super nice. They look, well, they don't look brand new, they are brand new. It's pretty nice. After installing the plane, we had some breakfast and went back to the airport. We took the shuttle to the other side of the field to attend the pilot's briefing and find some of the crews that would fly behind us later that day.
It's the Cagber.
For George,
After finishing all the briefings, we had a look at some of the airplanes and made our way back to the Skyvan to prepare for the first flight. Even just driving around at Sun and Fun is an experience because there's so much to see. So we just went to the other side of the airfield where the show is happening to see some pilots and do the briefing. All the photographers are now like preparing for the first flight, and we might actually be lucky because we're leaving at 12:40 and at 12:53 Delta 4 is planned to launch from Kennedy Space Center, so we might actually have a rocket launch that we can see from the Skyvan, which would be quite amazing. But so now everybody's preparing, so I'm preparing as well for the first flight of the Sun and Fun project.
Ryan, you're only on this flight. Yeah, right. Because everybody will be here this evening. If somebody dies along the way, I can always
that doesn't mean off somebody.
Oh, that's why I don't have the knife.
So we just finished the first flight. It started off with a kind of a bummer. We tried to see the Delta 4 rocket launch, the last one from Kennedy Space Center. But the weather was too hazy, so unfortunately we didn't get to see it. And then we had a formation of 16 T-34s, 16 of them, which looked very nice. It was really well flown. But I think the pictures are like a little not too good. I was standing all the way in the back, so behind this box, so behind that, and of course you have like the sides of the Skyvan in frame, usually with like join-ups of a single engine or a single plane. That's not a problem, but of course 16 airplanes looking out of this hole, you have like a couple of them on that side and a couple of them on that side. So we don't get to see them like all at the same time. But still, it was a really nice flight. Just afterwards we had like a 40-minute halt, which was quite long because it's warm in the plane, it's loud in the plane. And we kept like circling for a while, so it wasn't very comfortable. We should have a second flight this evening with the F16s from Ohio, which are really nice. So I hope that works out. Should be at a good hour with some sunset light. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Formation setup is the old classic one, which is the VIC formation with the NORAD in the lead.
So one of the F16s is broken, so there will only be one F16, and agree, we will start in the lead.
Okay.
So he will do two maneuvers that we would like to capture.
Okay.
The first we call guide maneuver, where he will be beside us, and he will rock his wings and then turn away from us. That's the ICAO standard signal for follow me.
Yeah.
We would like to capture.
Specifically pictures of what an intercept looks like. So in the trail, you will just see the Baron and the F16, a little bit like this. And one maneuver is called guiding, where he will rock the wings on both sides. So the Baron will take a bit of a distance, and he's going to do like this in front of it. That should be quite an interesting thing. We've tried to do it several times, so we really got it well. And then on the side, it's just the Baron and the F16. And the only thing the F16 can do is this. We're going to do it on both sides, and after about 30 minutes, Connie is here, so. Well, that's why I got like you told me when I got up.
The second flight was also the last flight of the day, but it was a pretty good way to start this project. Since this video is already 8 minutes long, I'll make this a short series of about 4 videos, so make sure to subscribe if you would like to see the other parts.